Oh, this time I'm off to a massive sale of rare military kit. There'll be at least £1,000 a piece.
They call this a suicide clutch.
Good luck, mate. The boys turn a horrible Harley into a hot property. Fantastic. And I seek a small fortune.
If we can have a deal at 70 grand,
on getting the car to swim.
You're having a laugh, ain't you?
I ain't been this excited since my wedding night.
Yes!
I'm Bruce Crompton. I buy, fix up and sell old military kit. Bruce is my right-hand man.
Look at these!
He keeps an eye on the cash.
See my face drop?
Ian's the weapons expert. As an ex-para, he knows his stuff. Twins Nick and Phil run the workshop. There's nothing they can't fix.
Oh! Is he a nutter or what?
Have a look. We're going to get any work done today? Because I've got some fantastic news for you. Guess who has been asked to do the Heavingham Hall Country Fair?
Beyonce.
Heavingham where?
Heavingham Hall is the local aristocracy down the road. If you want to sell, you've got to market your wares. And the Heavingham Hall show is a perfect opportunity to show off. They've asked us to go along and take a load of gear and do a big display. Now, you never know who's going to be there. Could be some potential buyers there. Puts us on the map. So I want a Johnny Large this. If he's got wheels on and it moves, I want it down at that show. Right, listen, the Epsom tank, that's running all right. That's an absolute must to go. No problems with that?
It's got a few issues.
That means it's running great. Right, 8 tonne, it's got to go. 251, that's a must. Me Harley Davidson, I want to get this up running, I want it over the show because I want to get rid of it. It's a death trap.
It hasn't run for 10 years.
Well, it won't take a lot to get it running. What's it going to need?
I think we're going to need a battery.
A battery, there you go, job done. Right, so listen, you two know what you got to do now. Ian, go and get your passport. You're on a jolly with me on a little detective trip to France. Come on.
I'll put the kettle on then. Yeah.
Putting on a show, you want something special to show off. And there's something very special I've wanted to get my hands on for ages. I'm off to Normandy, to the site of a big battle. It's a great place to pick up military kit. Mortain is the site of a terrible World War II battle. In 1944, Hitler orders an SS Panzer Division to attack the invading American army. But the Americans give them a right old kicking, forcing the Germans to retreat. But as they retreat, they abandon their vehicles around the old Mortain train station. That's the station there.
If you zoom in,
Right.
yeah, them two splat marks there, still up on that corner up there, see it?
We've come to the exact spot where in 1944 a photograph was taken with the station in the background, and it shows the vehicle I'm after. It's a German amphibious car called a Schwimmwagen. They're so rare that if it is still in the area, it'll be the find of a lifetime and worth a fortune. That's the tree there.
The Schwimmer's there.
20 years ago, I was shown this photograph by a local who believed that this particular Schwimmwagen still exists. There's a legend about this Schwimmwagen being pulled off and taken off by a farmer, and apparently somebody around here still got it. If it could be found, it's priceless, mate. But whether it's a story, a myth, I don't know. When something is linked to a genuine wartime photograph, it acts as proof of its history, and this sends a value through the roof. But first, we've got to find it.
I don't know, Nick, this bike, mate.
It's horrible, isn't it?
If the horrible Harley doesn't work, we can't sell it. And if we don't get it fixed, by the time Bruce gets back, he's going to kill me. The 1943 Harley-Davidson WLA recce bike was built for the US Army and modified for the British and Canadian forces in Europe. It was known as the Liberator because it was amongst the first Allied vehicles to enter liberated European towns.
I bought this for £11,000, but it's worth much more if it's up and running.
We fitted a new battery, But these things were even a nightmare for soldiers to start. So we need expert help. The good news is we know one of Britain's top wartime bike experts, Harvey Hoare. Harvey.
Yes.
We've had nothing but ag in starting this poxy thing. The bad news is he's in Chelmsford.
If anybody can get this thing going, it's him. The first problem, turning the monster on.
Right. Now the throttle gas is it's a twist grip on the right-hand side. The fuel is in fact a little screwed valve.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Harvey!
Now you need to move that choke lever up.
Nick, what he's saying is, right, you turn the throttle full on.
Don't we turn the fuel on?
The fuel's already on, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't turned it on.
Well, obviously we're supposed to turn the fuel on, aren't we? That would help, wouldn't it?
Just open the throttle right out.
Right, yep. Kick it twice.
One.
Right, now turn it off. Right, open it a quarter. Put the ignition on. And kick-start it.
And it should go.
They stopped making these after the war. I wonder why.
On the hunt for our Schwimmwagen, we head into town. But this ain't gonna be easy.
I can't speak any French.
No, listen, neither can I, but the hands work wonders.
My name's Bruce. Pleased to meet you, old son.
Où est le Allemande Amphibian Auto?
Take Schwimmwagen home.
Schwimmwagen. Do you understand me?
No luck, mate. If I was looking for a loaf of bread, I've had loads of luck. How'd you go?
Well, you know. 20 years. You say you want to come here?
Yeah.
10 minutes, mate.
You got something?
Got the address of it.
Where'd you get it from?
Some geezer up there outside the bar.
And he knows about the Schwimmwagen?
I showed him a picture on my phone.
Right.
He was going, wee, wee, wee. And he wrote this down.
You're joking.
No.
Well done, mate. Have a bit of bread. Where is it?
It's not in Mortain.
It's not in Montaigne.
It's up the road in some little village, apparently.
I'll punch it in the sat nav. I want to get there now.
Well done, Ian, the old son. I smell Schwimmwagen.
Harvey! It ain't starting, mate.
No, it's a hot day, so you may have a bit too much choke, all right?
This thing even needs the right weather to start it.
The carburettor, all right?
Chokes on the carburettor lever. You know where it is?
Yeah, I know. I got that bit.
Well, why ain't it starting then? 1
You
second.
probably over-choked it or something, okay?
Yeah. He said, you have over-choked it.
All right, yes. I need to do what you told me to do.
Yes! We have lifted off!
Awesome.
Harvey! We done it, mate. Mission 1, start the bike, complete. Mission 2, get Harvey off the phone.
Right, now listen, now you've got it running,
What more? Ongoing.
you need to back the choke off gradually by moving it down. It'll run a little unevenly, but just open the throttle up a bit.
Ian.
Phil! Where's the bike?
Oh,
It's the right street. It's number 5.
I'm out with Ian, scouring the Normandy countryside, looking for a very special German vehicle, a legendary 166 Volkswagen Schwimmwagen. This amphibious car allowed army reconnaissance units to cross rivers at will, even when there were no bridges.
number 12. Yeah, look.
Ian's
Ian
tracked
have a
down
look.
the address of a
I'd
farmer
be knocking on
who
doors.
we're
Probably seen
told
that.
might have one. The good thing about farmers is they hate chucking things out.
Bonjour, monsieur. Hello, my name is Bruce. Bruce, and this is Ian. We give your addresso to look for Schwimmwagen. We come for look for military vehicle. Yes?
Schwimmwagen.
Schwimmwagen, yes, this is it.
Monsieur Yves Echard has spent his life as a farmer in this area. And just the fact that he knows what a Schwimmwagen is sending my pulse racing.
whoa. Ian, we got something here, mate. I've got to tell you.
This place is brimming with my favourite stuff. Rusty gold.
Here, look, he's got Schwimmwagen pieces there. It's for Schwimmwagen. Yeah, I'm happy. Christmas. That is a swimmer engine. So we're hot on the money here.
Well done, Phoebe.
All this original stuff. It's like a little gold mine, trust me.
This is the type of barn I dream of. I've already seen a couple of engine parts. Who knows what's in the other barns?
In here, monsieur, yeah? In here?
Ouais,
Yeah?
ouais.
Shall we open it for you? Ian, grab that wrist, yeah? Right, there we go. Now. Oh, Ian.
Now this is what I'm looking for.
Hang on, look. There's runes. It's painted on it.
Straight away, Ian spots a telltale sign. This is the symbol of the Waffen SS.
SS 212. There's the remains of the number plate.
Then I see it.
Look at that.
Unbelievable. This marking is the Wolf's Angle or Wolf's Hook. It's the sign of the Das Reich, Hitler's elite fighting force, feared and hated across Europe.
I'm not being funny. I do not think that has been monkeyed up in this barn. That is from the day.
The one that is in the photograph outside Montaigne Station. So it does exist, and this is the man that's got it. This is incredible, mate. This is a time warp. Look,
To see the remains of a Das Reich vehicle is very rare. It also means the Germans sent their best soldiers to the battle in Montaigne. And defeating this SS division was an important victory for the Allies.
Look at that. It's been smashed to bits. They're all shrapnel marks, bullet holes. This has been in a proper tear up. Whoever was in this got absolutely blasted to pieces. Here, look, there's loads of stuff in the back here as well. Look.
Yeah.
Everything is here. There's a bloody dashboard, look.
Ouais. Ben j'en ai 2 ou 3 de ça.
Everything's here, look. Mate, I mean, I've got to be honest with you. If we can get our hands on this, well, I just don't know. I'm getting very excited here. I haven't been this excited since my wedding night.
Monsieur Richard has saved all the bits. We could have a complete
No. What I want to do is I want to
authentic
take
vehicle here.
Look, no tech light. Fantastic. This is a convoy light on all German vehicles. Basically, it projected the light down so that it couldn't be spotted from the air, and these came in a kit form, one on the front, one on the back, yeah?
An original no-tech light will set you back a couple of £100. Add that to a restored vehicle and it will bump it up by thousands.
I've got to tell you, this is something of historical significance.
Would you restore it or would you keep it like this?
You've got to keep it like this, mate. You'd
I
have to
was
put
gonna say,
all the parts would have to go back on it, right? Put it back together,
would
but
put
it
it
would have to
together
be left like that.
And leave it like that.
I've dreamt about this, Ian, all my life.
This is why I love what I do. Who'd have thought a piece of living history was hidden away in this barn? This is so rare, the sky's the limit to what it's worth.
I don't know how much we can get this out of him for, but to be quite honest with you, I ain't going to say money's not an object, because it is, but for me, this is something absolutely unique. I mean, I would give me right arm for this. Monsieur, avez-vous une coffee and une calvadosi?
Ouais.
Yeah, wavy.
A little snifter should smooth negotiations, but I need to get this deal done fast before anybody gets a whiff of it.
That's it, yeah, that'll do.
Put the thing down.
We've worked out how to start the horrible Harley, but it's only worth top dollar if it actually drives. Because it's such a beast, Nick and me have decided Phil should do it.
You're having a laugh at
What's the matter?
What's
this? Got the kit, haven't I? It's a bit tight.
The problem with the bike is the clutch, or should I say clutches. The Americans were used to a foot clutch. The British and Canadians were used to hand clutches. So, for some insane reason, they decided to put both on the bike.
What they call this is a suicide clutch, but you don't really need to know that.
Phil, good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Give the man the confidence before he rides the bike,
That's
innit?
what I need.
Come on, Phil, I thought you knew how to ride this thing. Suicide clutch or not, it's hard to kill yourself standing still. Nearly.
Sounds like an old tractor.
Do you reckon he's safe on that?
No.
Listen, Nick, let's watch him, mate. Make sure he don't come towards us.
No.
Go round again!
Not too bad.
He's off, he's flying! Like Steve McQueen in The Great Escape. Like Dennis Hopper in Easy Rider.
Oh, fuck.
Like Sandra Bullock in Crash.
Phil! Phil!
Where's the bike? You all right? Right, check the bike. Oh, mate. Phil, how did you do it?
It got away from me, didn't it?
Eh?
Got away from me.
Oh, mate. Is it bad, Nick?
It's
Eh?
not good.
Cheers, monsieur. Lovely. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
I'm in a barn in Normandy trying to do a deal on a unique Das Reich Schwimmwagen, and the homebrew is flowing. Oh, fantastic.
Put ears on my chest, that is.
This old boy's hung on to the Schwimmwagen for 70 years. He knows it's valuable, but what does he think it's worth?
Monsieur, your Schwimmwagen is fantastic. Is possible we make exchange. Schwimmwagen comes to me. Is possible? Maybe. You think? No. I'll tell you what I'll do. You can name your price here.
The thing is with farmers, they love to drive up the price. So you've got to start low and be prepared to go up fast.
What about this? 20,000 euros. 20,000.
Where we?
Yeah?
No.
No?
None? Not after the best start.
30,000.
No.
All right, tell you what. Forget that. We ain't even going to talk about 30 grand. We're going to talk about.
pour le commerce aujourd'hui.
We're going to talk about
aujourd'hui.
40,000 euros now.
Non, je suis pas pour le commerce.
Monsieur, you're killing me. What about this? Forget the 40,000.
On est breton.
What about 50,000?
breton.
50,000. Look at that.
No.
No?
No. I've gone from 20 to 50,000 euros in half a glass of homebrew, and it's still a bleeding none. This old boy knows how to drive a hard bargain.
One more time, one more. Forget 50. 60,000.
60,000 euros? I need to have a word here before he offers a kidney. He don't want to sell it. I understand that you want it badly, yeah? And I understand why you want it badly, but today is not the day. He ain't going to sell that. It's not about the money.
No, it's not
It's
about
about what it is.
And I concur with that sentiment. He's a man after my own heart.
You spent 20 years looking for it.
Yeah.
You found it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know where it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah? So one day there might be a chance you can come back.
Listen, it exists. That's the important thing.
You found it. You
I
know
know.
where it is.
And I want to stay in touch with you, mate. It's been an honour and a pleasure to come here. You know? Monsieur. Oui. How can I say this? It's been an absolute pleasure and honour coming to see you. Should you ever come to England, please be my guest, and please can I come back and see you one day? Thank you. Au revoir. Goodbye.
It's a disappointment not to clinch the deal, but I'm more convinced than ever now that swimming a Schwimmwagen at the country show will pull in the punters. So after putting the word out with a few dealers, I've been told of a collector, John Phillips, down in Kent, who's got one and might be prepared to part with it if the price is right.
When Bruce has his heart set on buying something, I always get worried. So I've come along to keep my hands on his wallet.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you got her out lovely, mate. Do you know the history of her at all?
Yeah, it was captured in Normandy.
Right.
It's got battle damage, got a bullet hole through the front there.
It's not a Das Reich, and it's less historically interesting than the Normandy swimmer, but it's in lovely nick. These Schwimmwagens are gorgeous. Chassis developed by Ferdinand Porsche, engine by Volkswagen. If this thing still swims, it'd be worth over 100 grand, I reckon. What do you think? Oh, that much, eh? It's a lovely thing. Your wife would look lovely in this, driving around.
Looks like a bathtub.
Well, it is a bathtub. That's basically what it is. It's a bathtub with an engine, right, that gets you over rivers. It's a very clever bit of kit. Does it swim?
I'm not quite sure.
That's a bit of a no, if you ask me. You wouldn't like swimming it then, no?
Not without a life belt.
Right, OK, all right, OK.
Just in case.
I've got to have one that swims, and it's how much work I'd have to do on it to get it swimming. Got an original engine in it?
Yep, that's all there and complete.
Yeah. It runs, the engine runs all right,
Yeah, it runs like a dream.
Let's just have a look here. That's definitely the original engine. Can you, any chance of starting it up so we can hear it?
Yeah, sure I can.
Lovely, John, that's fine. She sounds nice. You know, for 20 grand, I think that's a good buy. Are we in the ballpark there?
No,
Okay,
more like 85, mate.
Is that the sort of money you're asking for it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
85, John. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be, mate, to be quite honest here. I mean, I know it's original and all that, but can I see the other accessories you've got?
Yeah, yeah,
John,
OK,
yeah,
no
whatever
worries.
you got, yeah? Yeah, if we can, mate, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll go and get them.
At that price, this swimming car is giving me a horrible sinking feeling.
If we can have a deal, I'll slap your hand now, job done.
Can't go that low, mate, that's a joke.
That's a King's Crown, £1,000. I've got the country fair in just a few days, and I'm still short of something special to show off. A rare Schwimmwagen slipped through my fingers in France, but I've tracked down another in Kent. It could be perfect, but the price is coming in too high.
Bruce, 85 grand.
Listen, mate, this is a historic vehicle. That engine sounds good, right? With a little bit of work on this, getting it swimming, we could ask 100 grand for this, mate.
Oh, look, here he comes anyway.
Right,
Let's
OK,
just see.
leave this to me. Yeah, oh, look, it's a paddle. This is how you propel yourself when the engine packs up.
Mate, you weren't joking,
Is
was
that
it?
an original one?
Yep.
Let me know. Which
That's
actually,
yours.
That's...
It's a shovel.
No, it's a multi-purpose tool. It's a shovel, but also, go like that. What is it now?
It's a pedal.
For getting you out of trouble if the engine conks out.
Serious.
How clever. The
Serious.
Germans think very clever. John, honestly, mate, I've got to be honest here. I'm really interested in this. You know, if we can have a little discussion about the price, I mean, 85's too heavy for me. I've got to be honest here. I'm thinking more around the 60 grand mark. I mean,
Oh, no, I can't go that low, mate, that's a joke.
It's not even like matching pedals together, and you're still saying you want that much money.
It's a car, mate, it's an amphibious vehicle, it's not a paddle boat.
65 grand.
Nah, sorry. Nah, I've
you've got to
already
come,
dropped, you know, I'll say 70, 75. 75 is me.
Sorry, you said 70?
70.
No, so 70. Was that a 70?
Oh,
If we can have a deal at 70 grand, I'll slap your hand now, job done. I'll even let you swim in it after I've got it waterproof.
Okay.
But at 70 grand, I'm
70
done.
grand and I can have a go in it when it's swimming.
Yeah, I'm happy with that as well.
John, you're a gentleman, mate. Call for 70 grand. If I can get it swimming, it could be worth 120. So that's a nice, tidy potential profit. 50k. 70 grand is a lot, but you've got to be bold in this business. I can turn a profit on this, but only if I can get it swimming.
It's got a few scratches, but... So we drag the Harley out of the hedge and brush her off. Now for the clutch that God forgot. You've got the throttle here, and then you've got the clutch right in front of you. I mean, you can't actually physically turn the throttle and pull the clutch lever at the same time. I can't understand why they did it this way.
If Bruce is going to use this, I think we'll just do away with it.
And it'll be more original as well, because obviously he wants it back to American spec. Next step, remove it. The hand clutch has its own cable going right here across. We've just got to remove the lever and take out the cable. Should be able to just pull the cable through. Now, riding the Harley should be as easy as falling off a log. There we go, it's done. Good. Along with getting together the Harley and the rest of the kit for the What's-His-Face show in 2 days, the Schwimmwagen also needs fixing.
Right, I do. I think it was going to swim all right.
You right? Oh, yeah.
This thing is over 70 years old and it's showing its age.
Pull that engine cover up, let's have a look.
This is not going to be pretty.
Oh dear. Some pretty dodgy welding going on down here.
This thing is about as watertight as a shopping trolley. You've got to admire the engineering.
Work, back.
Simple but effective.
Another
The propeller engages directly to the engine crankshaft.
Yeah.
When you lower the propeller into place, the
Give us a
teeth
shout
and
if
the
it all goes horribly
crankshaft
wrong.
lock.
Give it a try,
And
Ed.
off you go.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea.
Whoa, that's not good.
It's not engaging.
No.
No. Oh, it's a bit dry. There should be an oil running out of there. This chain's slack.
The drive chain
What's
has been
happened
worn
is
and stretched,
this is the
so there's
tension
no
of the chain.
tension. But that's not all.
The reason it didn't line up is it's taken a hit.
Yeah.
The crankshaft comes in through here and it's off to one side. So there's something bent here. It's got to be at least ½ an inch out of centre. To replace this, there's no way we're going to do it.
Having sunk 70k into a Schwimmwagen that might sink, the governor's on the lookout for something a little less pricey. We've come to War and Peace, the world's biggest festival of old wartime military hardware. Look at the size of it, it goes all the way over there, look, it's huge.
100,000 people come here to buy and sell old military kit. It shows you how big this world is. There's repro stuff and plenty of original kit too. I reckon I can pick up some bargains if I keep my eyes peeled. Listen, there's some nice gear in here, mate.
Mobile phone?
It ain't a mobile phone.
Yeah?
Right, again,
Yeah,
right?
can I call a cab, please?
Yeah, listen, that is a wartime American shortwave radio. This thing is considered the first ever handheld walkie-talkie developed by the Galvin Company, who later became Motorola. It even came with a waterproof case. Every US and British platoon landed in Normandy on D-Day had at least one of these with them. 260. Is that each or?
It's got to be each, look, same one again. 260 quid a piece, and they don't even have a hands-free kit. Look, 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 look. Like a gun.
Listen, it ain't a gun. It ain't a gun. What that is, right, believe it or not, it's a torch. And it's a torch for Pathfinder units. Pathfinders were the first people that landed. Pathfinder units were first used in World War II. Elite paratroopers that were dropped ahead of the main forces to recce and set up drop zones. It was a dangerous but crucial job, and communication was central to their task. They'd normally handle with this. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
So that would be put on there, and basically what they would do is they would fire it in Morse code and identify where they were on the ground to the aircraft. And that is a torch. Look down there. See? It's battery operated in there.
No.
It's €300.
So how much is that in pounds?
£260. Ain't a bad price, I've got to be honest with you. But it's not my cup of tea.
Oh, Bruce, what is that?
Well, you'd like that for weekends, wouldn't you? Do you know what that is?
No.
Try it on. Come here.
What is it?
Right, that is. Right, that is. So you open your mouth like that. It's a cold
What is it?
weather
Are you
mask.
serious?
It's when you're in cold conditions, right? Right, it's something that will protect your face from the cold weather. These masks were lifesavers. In the Russian winter of 1941, temperatures fell to -40 degrees. Many battles, more soldiers were killed by the cold than by armed combat. The 6th Panzer Division alone suffered 800 frostbite casualties a day.
Oi, have some of that.
First of all, it's not a proper helmet, it's the liner for a helmet. It's an American helmet.
But the
right?
colour's lovely.
I know, but does it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, Bruce,
I
don't
know,
do
I
that,
know.
man.
It's an inside shot
What are you
helmet,
doing?
right? Put it down, you ain't supposed to touch stuff like that. There's loads of stuff here, but to make money on it, it needs to be really special.
Yeah, Bruce,
What?
come and have a look at this. Is that a real one, a rebar or
I'll
what?
tell you, inside,
Yeah.
that's a real one. That ain't cheap, right? Because of the black liner and the manufacturer's name, 1944, that's an original wartime airborne berry.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah. This distinctive headgear was adopted by the British Airborne in 1942 at the direction of General Frederick Browning. And if you think the colour is impractical, you're not wrong. Rumour has it was chosen by his missus. It's got the original King's Crown on it, right?
Yeah.
That's how you can tell whether it's wartime or whoever the monarch was. So you can have a King's Crown and a Queen's Crown. That's a King's Crown. The top section of the badge is meant to be a crown and an imperial lion. Some troops call it the dog and basket. The make is, I think it's Kanga. There you go. They're the main manufacturers for wartime berries.
I'd thought Kangol was a trendy fashion label. I'd no idea they made World War II red berets. Let's find out how much they are.
There'll be at least £1,000 a piece.
£1,000?
There'll be
For a
1,000.
berry?
Yeah. Because you have to earn it.
Mate, I ain't touching that then.
Original berries like this go for silly money, but you can't do them up. So to see a return on your investment, you've got to sit on them for at least 10 years. Lovely things, but not to pick. Here, look. Airborne radio stuff. These are the radio sets that they used at Arnhem and Normandy, right? Good communications in war are vital. And these number 38 Mark II radio sets were invaluable to the Allies. They had a range of 2 miles. Around 190,000 were made. But I've never seen a set in such mint condition. That, my friend, is a throat mic. Come here. That goes around there, okay? And that's how you communicate. These mics pick up vocal cord vibrations through dual sensors attached to the neck. So you can communicate even in the middle of a noisy battle. Wow. That is 70 years old, and look at the condition of it, right? Now, there are all kinds of components go with this. Look at that. It's all here, and it's all brand new. To find original kit in such good condition is rare. This is something special, and it wouldn't be breaking the bank, as I've seen them sell for up to 650 quid. How much that set complete?
I'm looking around £575.
That's a little bit more than I thought. I mean, I thought they were going for about 350 quid.
I'm willing to haggle with you, but that's a little bit too far out.
What's the best price you can do on it? Come on, give me a good deal here today. Sun's shining, you're in England, God's own country. Come on, what can we do with this?
Well, the very best would be £525.
Let's say 4 1/4, 425 quid.
Ooh. What about 5?
450.
75. 475. 475 and we have a deal. It's a rare radio.
Yeah, it's a rare radio, I must say. Is that gift wrapped?
It is indeed.
475. Job done. I'll have that.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, lovely. Number 38 Mark II radio set. Not bad. Bought for 475, worth 650. So that's a potential profit of 175 quid.
The thing weighs a ton. At least we can listen to the cricket on the way home.
Right, give me a lift over there. On the table.
For us to make money on it, the swim wagon's got to swim, and that means fixing the propeller.
There's no tension on a drive chain. The casing leaks, and it's badly out of line with the crankshaft.
We're really running out of time to make this thing seaworthy.
I think to save time, what we'll do is we'll take this tensioner out of here
Yeah?
and see if I can bend it.
The tension is meant to keep the chain taut. Changing the angle should stop the chain from slipping. You need to keep testing the propeller to get it right. So I'm making my own teeth connector to simulate the crankshaft.
Also, a new rubber gaiter should make the prop taut.
Right, let's just try this.
Next, realigning the propeller. This thing's made of brass, so it's going to take brute force as well as precision. Mainly brute force.
No, a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
That's a lot better, isn't it?
good, isn't it? Yeah.
So the propeller is
Give it a
alive,
spin up, see if the chain
and the
works.
chain is
Right,
taut.
tension.
And it should run.
Success! Right, that's got it.
So now the swim should go forwards in the water.
Trouble is, he may be going down at the same time.
If I'd have spent £70,000 on this, no way would I put it in the water.
Oh! I know he's sinking!
You know, you wanted a soft top.
Little convertible.
Oh, a nice little convertible you was on about. Less than 24 hours to go before the country show. Just enough time to show the love of my life, Sue, our new convertible.
Not what I had in mind.
It's a lovely, lovely Schwimmwagen. And Laurel and Hardy are keen to test the propeller to make sure it runs in water. Crack it, mate. That's good.
The propeller works then.
Got me there. There's nothing the matter with that, look.
The propeller isn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem is whether there'll be water coming in, not poking out the back. Yeah.
Around
This
the
thing
back,
is full of holes.
where the
I
drive
want to
shaft-
swim it in just over 12 hours, so the twins need to find them and plug them.
Possibly.
It's a shame Bruce is going to be in this. It's going to sit a lot lower in the water than it would normally. To find leaks, we're going to force water in with a pressure washer around weak spots in the chassis.
Mainly the wheels, the engine and the steering column.
All areas which are welded through the bodywork.
Whoa! That's not a good start. We've got a leak around the handbrake cable. That's going to leak bad. That's leaking. It's coming in right down there in the base of that steering column where it goes through the floor. Oh no, we got another leak. Got another leak.
Another one?
Yeah. Seems to be coming from along this seam here, along with it.
A short test has thrown up 3 leaks, which is not good.
And that's only with the pressure washer. I mean, you get it in a lake where it's basically sitting in a tub of water. It's going to find all the other leaks as well. There's bound to be more. I can't believe that's all there is.
Right then, how are we doing?
Is there water coming into it or not?
Yeah, there was water coming in. You wouldn't have floated this shit tomorrow.
Would you swim it?
I personally wouldn't.
Would you swim it?
If I'd have spent £70,000 on this, no way would I put it in the water.
I may have spent 70 grand on a sinking ship. If I can get this thing to float, the price rises by 50 grand. If it sinks, I risk losing the lot. It's time for the twins to get plugging. It's the morning of the Everingham Hall Country Fair, and it's showtime. We got tanks, armoured personnel carriers, the renovated Harley, and hopefully the star of the show. Show is a chance to bask in the sunshine, mingle with the public, but most of all to get the wealthy punters of Suffolk wanting to buy my gear. We've set up shop in the main field. First on display is that tame beast of a Harley. So if I punt this now, put this out, we can have no trouble starting it.
No.
You can come and see it run, we can
Absolutely.
drive it, right?
How much do you think you'll get for this?
This is worth about 15 grand.
What,
We get
£15,000?
£15,000, not euros. Providing it's running all right, I've got a good sell. I bought the Harley Davidson for £11,000. I reckon it's actually worth about 15. That's an uplift of 4 grand. So much for the Harley. My big worry is the swimmer. Are there any holes in it that you can physically see though?
Well, I mean, there's holes in Fiestas, but I wouldn't put them in the water. You know?
Right, the big question is, would you two swim in it?
Well,
I would. Me and you could swim this today.
He who dares swims. If we can show the world we have a World War II amphibious vehicle that swims, it ain't going to be long before we have the offers flooding in.
Bruce, behave yourself, mate. Look.
Right, now you can sit down.
Right, okay. I've got it, mate. We're floating, mate. Bruce is definitely on edge.
I can't get to the gear stick.
Right.
I thought you'd lost some weight.
I can tell he's not sure this is going to work.
The eyes of the world are on us. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm starting to feel the pressure. I've got 70k and a lot of pride in this. If it sinks, I'm going down with it.
Here we go, 70G going in the water, bruv. Oh, go on. Go on, we're in.
Right, engage that propeller now. Drop it down, make sure you do it right. Hurry up! Yeah, is it working?
Go.
Hey!
I can hardly believe it. We're seaboard.
Let's go.
Listen, make sure there's no water coming in.
Keep going, mate, we're going great, mate. We are floating like a baby. Brilliant.
The sun's shining, the crowd is cheering, and I'm loving it. I'm Drake on the Golden Highway. I'm Nelson on the deck of the Victory.
Yeah, more like Kate Winslet on the Titanic.
Looks amazingly low in the water.
I know it's sinking. Look at the water coming in here now.
Let's just get it out. Come on.
Keep still, don't rock it. Look, it's coming in up here now, no?
Come on, we need to get it out.
I've got visions of 70 grand going down the plug hole, taking me with it.
Stand up, pull the propeller up when I say. Oh!
It's like Dunkirk all over again.
Pull it up, quick! Right, stand back
Just
over
wait.
here, get over here. Pull it up, get over here,
I can't get to it.
No, got to leave it in.
No time to get the propeller up. Just one final push.
No.
You nearly went in there. All right, is the propeller all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we were sinking.
All of a sudden, he went, we better get out. It's loads of water
There's
coming.
loads of water coming in. It's because he leant forward. Look, it's coming through the front, up the front
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's where we thought it might come in.
I told you to have faith in your beloved leader. I told you this Schwimmwagen would swim, so I've drunk a drop of yours, right? But we just put 25 grand on that. So in future, have faith, all right? Cheers.
Cheers,
all right?
mate. Cheers.
What a week. Yeah, look, we've scoured Normandy for the holy grail of floating cars.
Oh.
The lads crashed and fixed a classic wartime Harley. We picked our way through all sorts of amazing because the black line. Did you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Took a 70 grand gamble on a 7-year-old swimming car. Against all the odds, we've won, and more importantly, we've turned a profit.
Can you feel the vibes? Yeah, it's lovely. Well, feel them.